Only 2 that did it right. Everybody else is filling out this whole packet. They're sitting there. Oh, dude, I crushed that question. I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
I crushed the class. So I'm like, dude, my GPA went up while you were sitting there, answering these questions.
Dude, it's crazy how like relatable that is to just so many different things in life too.
Yeah.
Of like, people are doing too much.
Well, and like
just the basics. Do that right.
Well, and like the thing is, like, I think you can speak to this. I can speak to this. Dude, be really good at like 1 or 2 things.
Yes.
You don't have to be good at everything. Or even be great at like one thing, be good at a couple, and then like the rest of it, like, dude, don't stress it. Don't worry it. Like, like you and I working together, like I know how to get deals done on the realtor side. Like I understand that aspect of it, mixed and fused with investor side. Like I know how to handle that. A lot of agents, dude, they don't get it. They're like, well, what do you, like I literally had one that I'm working on, man. Telling you, I'm doing a Lord's work out here right now, bro. But I had one that was like, I've never sold a house that's not pretty. And I was like, okay, congratulations, you're going to sell a house that's not pretty. Like, I don't know what to say to that. And she goes,
check it out.
She goes, well, like, I'm used to, like, I would go in there and stage it and clean it and, all these things. And I'm like, no, you
taking care of for you. Don't even worry about it.
You don't got to do that. And she's like, well, so literally, like, I'm like, all you got to do is just listen.
This is even better.
Like, hold my hand. We're going to go down the yellow brick road. We're going to go to Oz. Like, dude, we're going to be in a good spot. I promise we will. And, like, I kid you not, I think it was, like, 2 days later, she's like, I got an offer at, like, this price. And I'm like, that's a great price. Good job. Congratulations on your sale. And she's like, wait, that's it? And I'm like, yeah, like,
that's it?
That's it. Like,
how much better is that? I'm
like, wasn't that a lot more fun?
Yeah.
Like, it's a little different. Like, I get that. Like, and, sometimes things are a little bit scary when you first try them. Like, dude, there's some things where you're just like, all right, I don't know about this. But now, like, dude, a lot of the agents that I work with that are, my repeat offender Rolodex, where I'm like, yo, I need you to handle this. They're like, all right, cool, no worries. Those ones, like, I'm like, yo, I need you to do this. And they're like, oh, okay, like, is it a wholesale? Is it novation? Is it a short sale? What
do we got?
What do we got here? Like, what do you need specifically from me? And I'm like, yo, it's a short sale. Like, package is already in from the seller. No worries. We're handling that part. Like, just need you to drop it on the MLS. Here you go. Here's your referral agreement. And they're like, cool, dude. I'll shoot you over the offer once it's executed so you guys can do your thing. Like,
done.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a pretty good gig if you're the agent on the other side. Like, I just draw, like, and, like, I got some really good ones. Like, I got a dude over in South Jersey that I've sent him, like, 5 short sale referrals since the beginning of the year. Like, I don't know. Apparently, we're short selling all of South Jersey right now.
Check that out.
Yeah. Like, trust me, I'm trying to smush some of that into us being able to do some deals where it's like, yo, does this work? So, but literally, like, he was like, wait, all you need me to do is drop this on the MLS, get an offer, and I forwarded it over to Marissa. And I'm like, that's it, bro. I'm like, nothing more. And he's like, who's not taking these referrals?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just think that it's just lack of education.
People don't understand it, and then they think it's some kind of crazy thing. And it's like, well, no, it's just like, look, we're giving you the opportunity of a lifetime here.
I'm giving you the opportunity for a paycheck, which is like, dude, when you're a realtor and like, this is how I live my life. Every day I wake up, I'm unemployed. Right. I have to go find my next job. It's the same thing on the investment side. Like every day you wake up, you want to find deals. You want to cultivate those relationships, make deals happen. It's, it's the life cycle of sales. It is. But like, for me, like, I mean, this dude in Jersey, like, he's probably going to end up making like 50 G's off of us. And I'm cool with that. Like, bro, like, we took care of the seller. We got him out of a crummy situation. I got paid for my work on my side. More accurately, Marissa did, because she's the one that handles the bulk of that part of our operation. And this dude got paid. And honestly, like, now he's probably got some clients for life in those sellers. They're going to be like, bro, like, thanks for taking care of me. When they're at a point where they can buy again, they're probably going to go to him. And again, like, I'm sitting there like, One of my best referral sources is actually a person I helped do a short sale back in 2009.
No kidding.
I can literally trace back over $250,000 worth of commissions just from that one client. And that was on like a $70,000 short sale.
Well, and that's the beautiful part about this business is that you do cultivate that relationship one time, and not that you can expect that every single person that you do a deal with is going to lead to that, but it only takes a handful. Yeah,
bro, like it takes like 1 to 5, and you have a referral business set up. Like I have people that still come to me. Like here's a perfect example. I have a client that I helped in 2015 do a short sale here in Phoenix. Super nice lady, like just top tier, absolute top tier. She sent me like a referral for a buyer, you know, didn't work out, whatever. She called me like 3 months ago and she's like, you know, my mom's not in a good position. Her house is in Tucson. The court is ordering a sale. It's got to go on the market there. She's like, can you list in Tucson? And I was like, I can through a partner agent. Like I'm not going to be able to best meet the court's requirements. But, you know, like I want to help you and I want to make sure that you're taken care of. Got her linked up with a dude that handles all my Tucson stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, thanks for the opportunity. Boom. Went down there, got it marketed, sold it for $38K more than originally what was anticipated. Cash as is, no issues. Court approved it. It's closing in like a week. Done. And like literally, like I cultivated that relationship. I was sending that dude like a 15G short sale that was like land back in like 2011. So like, you know, for him, like, dude, cool. He got another seller. He got another home to sell. Like, that's great. But again, like that speaks to that relationship. When you create that relationship, dude, it's money. And like
it is.
The realtors that I know, like I got a great dude down in Georgia that works like a lot of the outskirt areas, you know, because people like literally there's like Atlanta and then there's everything else.
Right. That's what I see Georgia as.
Dude, you literally, because it's like, you know, Atlanta Metro, dude, everybody works Atlanta Metro.
Yep.
Like even the people that are, you know, on the friggin', you know, border down by Florida, they're like, oh yeah, no, I can list there, not a problem. All the outskirts though, like, dude, you got to have someone that's like, they're a hustler. And like literally he's like, yeah, dude, this one's an hour from my house. He's like, I'll be there tomorrow. And I'm like, you're just built different, bro. Like you're built different. And I appreciate that though.
Yeah.
I sent him short sales, I sent him novations, I sent him wholesales, like I sent him everything. And he just, dude, he's out there. He's like, whatever y'all need, don't worry. Like, I'm going to handle this. I'll get it taken care of. I'm your boots on the ground. And I'm like, my man.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm like, you want to like be the face of like national training? Like, I don't know how this is going to work, but let's figure it out.
Right. Jonathan, are we rolling over here? Excellent. Guys, this is episode 20 with Matthew Potter. Matt, will you please run the people through how long you've been doing this? Talk about your career so far.
So I've been a licensed agent since 2009, so that's what, 13 years? Yeah, 13 years now. Wow, 14 years? Never mind. Math.
Crazy. Especially when you start getting time involved, bro.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. It's not a prerequisite to be a realtor. we don't need to know numbers.
Just be able to calculate 3%.
3%, bro. 3% of any number. I boom like that. No, I've been licensed for 14 years now. Started out in the short sale game with my wife and my transaction manager. We still have our short sale business. We've done over 18,500 short sales nationwide over 14 years. So yeah, like it's
holy shit.
Like literally, like I joke around, like I've done more short sales than some banks, bro. Like I have. So I'm built different from that aspect. Like I am. And then I do hedge fund deals. I do acquisitions for several hedge funds. In the last 2 years, I've done about 800, 900 deals for them. And then I run traditional real estate side, and then I work with a lot of investors as well with helping them, you know, with kind of whatever they need. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, if an investor says, yo, I want to do X, and it fits your business model and you have a ability to do it, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, let's do it. Like, why do I not want to do deals?
Absolutely.
Like deals put food on the table. So yeah, no, I'm in. Like whatever y'all need, let me know.
Yeah. So the way that we're currently working together is I've realized that all of the savviest investors are buying off market and then selling on market. Off market is where you're going to get the best deals. On market is where you're going to get the best price.
Yep.
So the way we're running our business right now is we get deals locked up, wholesales, mainly novations, and then we send them over to you, and then you put them in touch with a realtor who's going to go ahead and list the deal, get us sold, get us the best price for it.
Bingo. We're working on building out a giant partner agent network that's gonna, the goal is, and I always work really well off a goal. Like, dude, you give me a goal, I'm gonna crush it all day.
Yeah.
My goal is I want it in all 50 states. Like, dude, I want all 50 states. I want everything set up where it's, we got a deal in Atlanta, Georgia. Boom. All right, assigned out, done. Like, just like that. Like, that's where, and it takes a little while to work through that process. Like, it does. Like, dude, we've had a little turbulence here and there. We got people that are using their land as a dump, and it's like a whole thing, bro. But,
Are you talking about that Sonora deal?
Yeah, bro. That one, literally the agent's like, bro, and I'm like, look, I'll get you on the next one. Sorry.
So guys, to give you guys an explanation, one thing that you need to understand about real estate investing is you are coming across some of the craziest situations, right? So in this situation in particular, this lady has this house. I don't know the exact numbers, but what we're buying it for, what she owes on it. But it turns out there's some, what, 50, is it 30, 40, $50,000 lien?
No, it's 88, bro.
Oh, it's $88,000. And
municipal lien.
It's because she has fucking trash, that much trash in her yard.
Yes, literally.
88 grand, dude.
Yeah, like literally the agent, he's super, like, he's good. Like, he's on the phone with me. Like, the moment he went out there, he's like, bro, and I'm like, just give me numbers. Like, dude, I don't give a shit about the condition. Just give me numbers to work with. Like, dude, I don't see a house. I don't see land. And he's like, yo, here's your numbers. I'm like, yo, we can work with it. Cool, let's go. And he's like, perfect. He's like, I love working with people that get it. And I'm like, my man. And then he called me on that. He's like, yo, why the fuck are we selling the dump? And I was like, what? And he goes, bro, there's literally an 88K lien on this. And I'm like, all right, so numbers got a little more thin for the seller. I don't know what to tell you. And he's like, what you want me to do? And I'm like, just hang tight. Let's see if we can work through it. Like, dude, it is what it is. But to your point, yeah, dude, these aren't vanilla transactions.
Like, the amount of times when something just happens where it's like, okay, we get a property locked up, we send it out, we get a buyer, done, it's closed, and that's just the way it happens, is so rare. Like, shit.
Bro, we had that on, like, one deal.
Yeah.
Well, like, one.
Maybe one out of the 40-something.
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, that one wasn't even that smooth either. It is what it is.
Well, yeah, but that's why we get paid what we do.
Exactly.
Like, there's a level of expertise and problem solving that's involved. Like, if it was super easy, everyone would do it.
And like that's the thing. I was literally talking to Nicole about that. That's my wife, my much better half. Shout out to Nicole. I was talking to her about that last night. We go on a walk every single night. We break down business and talk about it, like if there's any struggles, challenges, shit like that.
That's one hell of a habit,
dude. It is great for your mindset, because like yesterday, like I was a little frustrated because there were like a couple things where I was like, dude, if we can just do this and slightly tweak it, I think the process is going to be a lot smoother. It's going to be better for, Blake, for Tyson, for Dago, for Valentina, for everybody. And she was like, you're going there tomorrow. Talk to them. And I was like, that's a great point. I'm like, let me call Blake real quick. And, I talked to Blake, I hollered at Blake for a minute, and he's like, yeah. He's like, dude, just yes. I'm like, okay. But yeah, to your point, like, dude, it's one of those things, like, talking through that solves 90% of the problems. Yeah. 90% of all problems can be solved with communication.
Absolutely.
And if there's shitty communication, dude, the problems are going to get magnified. If there's good communication, shit's going to get resolved.
So it's something that I've been extremely focused on, is improving my skills as a communicator, of being able to seriously think about what point am I trying to get across, and what's the best way to do that so that this person will understand.
Yep.
And that is a whole, a wide world of.
It's like a whole new level gets unlocked in your brain, where all of a sudden you're like, okay, because like, dude, I'll be the first one to admit, again, I'm raised by 2 engineers. So, like, dude, dude, problems, I'm just like, everything's fine, blow up like Hiroshima, and everything's fine. Like, dude, that's literally my levels. I've started taking a step back, and like I said, like that nightly walk, talking through business, because business is a big part of my life. Like, it's my wife, my kids, my business. Everything after that, like, whatever. Like, I don't know. It's like, all right. But those are the 3 things that are the most important for me. So like going on that walk, like I said, talking it through where I was like, dude, I'm frustrated about this agent. And she was like, okay. She's like, what can we do to change the agent? And I was like, I don't know, have him pick up the fucking phone. Like, can we start with just that? And she was like, fair. But do you think there's a better way to communicate that to them? And I'm like, please pick up the fucking phone. Like, I don't know what you're asking me. And she's like, okay, you're clearly like spun up right now. I'm going to bring you back down. And like, once she did, I was like, all right, I see what you're saying. And I had a great conversation with the agent. We got the problem resolved.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to.
Absolutely. And I think that there's something to be said about like when you're coming through and working out these problems of doing exactly what you're talking about, like unwinding first. And that's where I think that like walking, I can't believe, I think it was Steve Jobs who's like, was known for just like walking meetings. He's just always walking around everywhere. And it was a habit I got into for a while. One thing I like to do is in the morning, I would go and I would walk around. I would just go on like a 2-mile walk. And sometimes I'd listen to music. Sometimes I'd have an audiobook. Sometimes I'd just listen to nothing. But I realized is I got so many like great ideas from that. Like something about moving and like not really like having any sort of objective just allows your mind to really start to think. And
one of my original mentor that got me into real estate, I'm sure she probably regrets it at this point, but you know, I've helped her buy and sell like 18 homes at this point. Personal residences too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a great client, like literally. She always used to say to me, motion creates emotion. So get up, move, and you'll get your emotions right. And I was like, you know, dude, when you're like 25, 26, you're like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, I know everything, you know nothing. You know, like, dude, it's just, it is what it is. That's how we are. But then I started realizing, like, because she was the one that got me into short sales.
Okay.
And then I started realizing I would pace while I was on the phone with banks, and I'd be talking and I'd be working through numbers with them. And then the next thing I knew, like you said, dude, I've done a 5K while I'm sitting there just walking around the office. And then I was like, damn, like I took a step back. So like to your point, like when I started working with hedge funds a couple of years ago, every morning I wake up. I don't care. Like you wake up, you got to get on it. Like, dude, it is what it is. I would wake up, I'll go walk for at least 2 to 3 miles in my neighborhood. Like you said, I'll throw on tunes, throw on an audiobook, you know, maybe throw on like a podcast. You know, sometimes I just, you know, I'll just listen to nothing. Like sometimes I'll just put my earphones on and I don't, just to drown out anything. Right. And it sets you at a whole new level for the day.
Absolutely.
It does. Like, it's one of those things where it's almost similar to meditation in my world.
That's how I absolutely, because I've tried the meditation and I can't.
Dude, I get stir crazy. I'm like, like, dude, I'm like a border collie. You got to get me out there.
So maybe that just goes to show that I need to work on it more. But I absolutely feel you. It feels it's definitely. What's the word? Like it gives me the same calming and like sense of peace and concentration that I believe meditation is supposed to give you.
Correct. And like that's the other thing that I've learned. Not every shoe fits for everybody. Yeah. Like, dude, we know that. Like imagine how boring the world would be if everybody was the same. Like, dude, no thanks. So for me, it's that walk. It's the same. Dude, my wife, she wakes up, she goes to the gym first thing in the morning for an hour, goes and trains. Comes home, dude, her day's set. Like that just sets her right for the day. She's like, all right, you know, shout out to my wife, amazing cook. She's like, yo, today I'm just sitting there and I'm responding to an email. She's like, I'm baking chicken legs tonight. She's like, with a garlic rub and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, like I'm living just so like, I'm like so above my pay grade. I was like, dude, I did it. I'm like, that sounds wonderful. And she's like, maybe we'll pull some cauliflower out of the garden, you know, go ahead and roast up some fresh.
You got your own garden.
Bro.
You're whipping up.
It's a whole thing, dude. I'm telling you. Like, you're going to have to come over and check. That's next level. You're going to have to check this out. No joke.
I want to see that shit. Because, dude, that's what I want, bro. I'm looking at that. That's what I need. Like, I need everything you're saying. So I'm with Meredith, and we're on the same page. Like, dude, we need to grow our own shit. Like, we're going to make sure, like, we're absolute pinnacle of wellness. And
yep. Well, and like, this is what I'll tell you. Like, I won't get too far off topic here, but I will share this. we started gardening. I think it was last year was when we did our first go round, and we did, zucchini, bell peppers, like multiple different styles. I'm trying to think. Obviously, we did cauliflower, we did broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and then a lot of herbs, lemon thyme, rosemary. Oh yeah, we did tomatoes. I got artichoke, eggplant. Like, dude, I'm literally like, I'm like Dr. Green Thumb over here, dude. Like, I'm growing it all. I don't give a shit at this point. I will tell you this. I made a commitment to myself about 2 years ago because my dad had a heart attack at 43. And I was like, dude, I'm predisposed to it. Like, I got to take care of myself.
Yeah.
Like, it's all fun and games to sit there and hustle and work hard. But, bro, if I'm dead, that's no good for my wife and kids.
Doesn't do shit for
It doesn't do shit for them. Like, cool. They cashed the life insurance, but, dude, I'm pretty sure they'd rather have me around.
Yeah.
So we started eating a lot healthier, a lot cleaner, cut out all the processed food, all that. I will tell you this. I feel so much better.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
No, I can't go back.
No.
Dude,
I'm not going to lie to you. I ate some Domino's like 3 weeks ago. Like, it was the only thing that was there. I ate it. I shit you not, dude. I felt like the Goodyear blimp after I ate it. Like, I was bloated. I felt I felt sick,
right?
Physically sick. And it's one of those things like, a lot of people are like, fuck you. You're just trying to harp on me. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to harp on you. I'm literally trying to show you, like, dude, come through this door and see.
It's a different way to live. It's so much better.
It's so much better. And, like, don't you want to feel good instead of feeling not good? And, like, you don't even realize that you don't feel good until you feel good.
Exactly.
That's the thing that's wild, where I'm like, dude, I didn't even realize that that I was this, not even unhealthy, but that this was the life pattern that I was on.
And you can realize your performance.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about you, but like for me, like when I started cutting out all this shit, like especially when I stopped drinking.
Yep.
And with that came all
Same.
like stop, all of these processed foods, all these like late night fast food, all things like that. I don't remember the last time I even had any of that.
Yeah.
And now it's like, dude, I'm just on a different fucking level. Like I've got fucking NOS boosters on my shit every single day. Yeah.
Like, dude, it's real though. Like I did the same thing. I quit drinking 5 years ago. I was like, dude, I just don't want to feel like
so
shit.
You haven't had a drink in 5 years?
Haven't had a drink in 5 years. Haven't touched it. And again, no knock on anybody that does. Like, cool. Like, hey, you do you. But for me, it was one of those things, like, I look at it this way. Number one, I don't recover nearly as fast as I used to. Number two, if I feel like shit when I wake up in the morning and I've cooked half a day, I know what I can do in half a day. Mm-hmm. I know what I can make. I know the time I can spend with my wife, with my kids, working on my business, helping my business partners. Like, dude, imagine if I'm just sitting there shitty hung until 3 p.m. and I'm like, sorry, Dyson, I can't help you guys today. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, bro, like, this is like, get your life together.
Yeah.
Like, and it, again, that's just, it's not for me.
Well, and that's like what we're saying. Like, so for instance, like Templeton loves cold plunges, and I've tried the cold plunge. I've done it several different times. And every single time I'm like, dude, Temp, like, this isn't for me, right?
Yeah.
But like, so look, that thing didn't really work for me. Like, right, there's all kinds of gurus going to say there's a million different things you need to do. But where like quitting drinking, that really helped me.
100%.
But some other people, they're absolutely fine with it. Like, it doesn't affect them the same way. Like, they're able to they don't get like these gnarly hangovers. Like, sounds like you and I get that just fucking trump my progress.
Exactly. And like, dude, same. Like, I've tried the cold plunge and I'm like, nah, fam, I'm good. Like, it just, it's not for me. And you know what? I ain't gonna knock other people for it. Like, no, I'm glad it works for them. Like, I do. But for me, like, I tried it and I'm like, yeah, no. And like, dude, I've never liked cold water. Like, dude, I'll be the first one to admit I never have. And like, I grew up as an Olympic swimmer. So like, I had to swim in some cold ass shit.
Yeah.
And it's 30 degrees outside and the water's 50 and I'm like, pass. Like, but I still did it. So sorry, the phone.
Oh, good.
I ultimately I blame my car for that one. But like I said, I did not it's just not for me.
Yeah.
But same thing. I quit drinking and it's like this whole new level opened up for me and I was like, shit, this is my cold plunge.
Yeah.
This is what's going to help take me there.
Definitely.
So, like I said, I like it. The other thing is, dude, it saves money. Like, let's be real.
Holy shit.
Like,
Dude,
it saves money, man.
I didn't realize actually how much like money I was spending, especially because also I was going out to Old Town, I'm buying tables and shit, and like
Shit adds up fast.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like, now that I've cut that out, and also like I've been like dieting super hard, so I haven't really been going to restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like all this money now,
Bro, you gave yourself a pay raise.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. Like,
100%.
I was actually having this conversation with a client of mine the other day, and he was like, you know, I need to quit chewing. And I'm like, yeah, dude, like that shit's nasty. Like you do. Like there's nobody that's going to be like, yay, I chew. Like let's be real. Like nobody's really like super gung ho on that. But like, I was like, dude, let's break it down on a monetary. Like, let's just break it down monetary. He was like, all right. And I'm like, how much you spend a day? And he's like, $20. I'm like, damn.
$20?
I was like,
Was he in like New York or something?
probably.
Oh shit.
I think it was. It might have been Jersey actually.
Oh, okay, I know.
Yeah. So 20. He's like $20. I'm like, all right. So you're spending $600 a month. You're spending $7,200 a year. 10 years, it's $72,000. That's a down payment on an investment property.
Fucking nice one.
And he's like, I fucking hate when you run numbers. And I'm like, I know, but like, think about it, bro.
Right.
I'm like, how long you been chewing? And he's like, I don't know, 20 years. I'm like, oh, okay. So two.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah.
So two investment properties.
Just,
I'm like, 150. I'm like, dude, you even just invest that in the S&P
yeah.
without even like putting it into anything that's risky. Bro, your 150 is probably like a solid like 2 right now. I'm like, I don't know.
That sucks.
I'm like, might want to look at that, homie. And he's like, I really hate talking numbers with you. And I'm like, look, dude, I'll make the numbers make sense, dude. If they make sense, they make sense.
Yeah.
So like, he literally like texts me after that. He's like, dude, my wife heard you because I was on speakerphone. And he's like, which was a horrible idea. You should never be on speakerphone. I'm like, no. I should come on like a warning label. Don't put me on speakerphone. He's like, dude, my wife is literally like applauding you right now. And I'm like, the other thing is, dude, you got to look at it realistically. Your wife probably doesn't want to sit there and be a widow.
Yeah.
Just throwing that one out there.
Yo, you know what, dude? I love that you're willing to do that and say these things to people, because people need sometimes. Now, you're not being an asshole, but
No.
people need an asshole sometimes
They
to
do.
kind of call them out on their shit.
It's like, I think it was Marlon Wayans. I think you've probably seen that clip where he's like, I'm not the friend to call to give good news. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that clip?
I don't think so.
He's like, I'm the one that you call when shit's bad. And I'm going to be like, all right, what do we need to do, to help you out and to fix it? I want to celebrate my friends' successes. Absolutely. But to your point, dude, sometimes, every now and then somebody needs to get their ass, somebody needs to jump in their ass. And
Absolutely.
maybe it needs to be in a way, sometimes, dude, I can come across aggressive. I can't. I'll be the first one to admit it. All right, if you talk to my dog at home today, I was slightly aggressive with him this morning, but he ate my fucking turkey sandwich yesterday, right off the counter.
Fucked.
I was like, bro, mom made that shit for me, and you just went and cooked
you
it.
knew it too,
Yeah,
bro.
Dude, and he just sat there and looked at me like,
damn. What kind of dog is it?
He's a sheepadoodle.
Oh,
And
big ass, fluffy
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
dude, he's got fucking curls and shit.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. And other than that, he's actually a good dog.
Yeah.
But man, dude, that 1% had me. I was like, bro. But yeah, every now and then you got to jump in someone's ass sometimes. And the thing is, they're not going to like it when you do it.
No.
And dude, I will be the first one to admit, my teenage daughter, she's graduating high school this year. Good luck and Godspeed, little doodle. If she starts to slip on things, whether it's school or anything, her responsibilities, I'll jump in her ass a little bit. She knows that I'm coming from a place of love.
Absolutely.
She understands that. And the thing is, she hates when I do it. I mean, dude, she gets that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Dude, the teenage
the
dog,
teenage
especially-
angst,
oh,
bro.
man.
The angst. She gets that
Yeah.
angst on her face. But this is the thing that's always wild. It's an hour to 2 hours later. And it's not like we're butting heads and
No, but
won't
you
talk
just-
for, a fortnight. It's just, all right, I had to jump in her ass about something. An hour later, we're totally fine. We're talking. And then once she has time to completely process it, it's usually like a day later, she'll be like, I really appreciate everything that you and mom do for me. Like, thank you for actually helping me with that. And like, the thing is, everybody needs that though. Like, even I need it. Like, dude, my wife's jumped in my ass before where she's like, homie, no. And I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, probably right. And you know what, dude, it's hard though to set aside your ego and be like, holy shit, you know what? That's right. Like they're calling me on the guy. I probably do need to fix that shit.
And like, dude, I mean, the thing that's beautiful about that is 5 years ago, if my wife came at me with that, bro, fucking the top is about to pop. Like, dude, I'm gonna be heated. I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna go drive. Like, I'm gonna go 80 down the fucking street. Like, like just stereotypical like male bravado ego shit. Like, true. Now, like, I may take a walk around the neighborhood, or I might take even a walk around the house, and it's just to like decompress,
right,
and process what she said. And like more often than not, she's right. Like, dude, there's a reason I'm married to my wife. But it's also one of those things where it's like, all right, I didn't even see it from that fucking point of view.
Well, and I think that something that's really helped me is I'll think about everything when somebody comes in like direct opposition of whatever the fuck I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to look at it and what if they're right?
Yeah.
Like what if they, like in their way they've seen things, that they are completely right? Like, how are they going to look at me? And then just kind of like trying to see things from the other side. Now, it's hard to do. And it's something I'm still working on every single day. Listen to this, dude. I got to tell you the story. Yesterday, me and Jonathan are going to the gym in my apartment.
Okay.
And we're gonna shoot a video. I'm gonna show people my shoulder workout. I've shot tons of videos there.
Dorito.
Oh yeah,
I saw
see that, dude.
Dude, fucking outstanding. I was like, damn. I'm like, looking cool ranch. What's up, bro?
So listen. I wanna go record this video. I wanna show people. I wanna be helpful, right? Yeah. And anyway, we're about to walk in, and this. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe him. Basically, a very small, geeky, just sort of gimp of a human being.
Okay.
Sort of comes out and tells me that I can't do what he's like, hey, bro, you can't film there. You need a permit, something like that. And then I was immediately furious because I was like, okay, bro, you're getting in the way of the shit that I need to do today. And it's like, all right, I got to figure out how to handle this situation.
Like, bro, I got a plan. Don't fuck with it.
But he fucked with it. He fucked with it hard. And then so I was like, all right, like, talk to me. Like, what do you mean? What do I need to do? He's like, well, you need a permit. And I was like, all right, bro, let's get the permit. Let's do it. And he was like, well, it's kind of a whole process. I was like, no problem. Let's do it. Come on, let's go sit down and show me. And then I realized I'm coming off hard. Like, this guy's fucking kind of shaking. Like,
he's a little intimidated, dude.
And anyway, then we go into the office and he's sitting there and he's like, let me take your contact info and all this stuff. And then he was like, I'll get the process started. And I was like, dude, do it right now. And he's like, I can't. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, we left, went to a different gym. It was fine. But I realized, I had to think about it, and I realized I was being the asshole.
Yep.
The fuck, like, that guy was, they probably have some kind of policy that says you can't fucking film there. And you know what? I'm being the douchebag that's like making the fact that I was being his problem, and, and I was like, fuck, dude, I gotta let that shit go.
And dude, you just nailed it, that you're light years ahead of where, like, dude, me, your age, fuck. Dude, I'm not just the asshole. I'm the asshole that's going to get, like, banned from the gym, like, the whole thing. Like, dude, there's going to be 7 more layers on that burrito right there.
Yeah.
There is. But, like, to your point, what you just talked about, though, it's so hard to take a step back and realize sometimes you're the asshole in a situation. And, like I said, that happens a lot where I'll look at it, like you said, and, like, all of a sudden, you're like, fuck. Like, dude, I'm the one that's coming across aggressive right now.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's not communicating in probably an effective manner right now for resolving the conflict that's there. But, like, the cool thing is, like, most likely, and, like, this is a great thing about life, you can go back to that gym. The permit's going to be ready for you because he's fucking working on that. And the other thing is,
I don't know, man. He hasn't called me yet. I kind of think he was starting to be full of shit.
I'm a laugh when it's like just like some like fake like like, hey, here's your permit, and he just like typed it up on Word for you. Tyson Smith can film.
I'm gonna go get it fucking laminated, bro.
Literally, he's just sitting there with like a cricket. But no, like, the cool thing about that is, it's not a situation that you can't recover from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, you go back there. All right. He's got your permit. You can go ahead and handle it.
Well, look, when I see that guy again, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna swallow my fucking ego. I'm gonna say, hey, bro, I was being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
dude,
sorry about that.
I'm sorry I came
need,
at you that
and
way.
you know what? I owe him that. I need to get that fucking energy back.
Yeah.
Bro, because I gave him bad. I need to get that shit back.
100%. Like, dude, I understand that because, like, dude, when you give out that bad, you'll get the bad back. When you give out that good, holy shit, does it come back tenfold?
Right.
Like, that happens all the time.
But you know what? While we're thinking about this, like, I think there's a counterpoint here of, like, sometimes that, guys like us, we can maybe be aggressive because we want to get, we're hammers. It's like we need to fucking.
I want to get shit done.
Right. Now, that is also a very good thing. I think when it comes to, you all of a sudden, like, you need help with something or you're in a bad situation, it's like, yeah, you need that guy.
Ding, ding.
You need to be able to pull that shit out.
Bro, I'm there. Like, dude,
Right.
and it's true. Like, that's one of the things that I'm sure if you talk to my wife, she's probably going to have an opinion on this. But I'm the type of person, if you tell me that something needs to be done, it's fucking done. You can mail it in, it's done. Like, I will handle it. I will take care of it. When people don't do that, a lot of times that's what triggers that aggression for me, where I'm like, why the fuck are you not doing? Like,
yeah, but you said you were going to do this.
You were going to do this, and you didn't. So now I'm doing it. Like, what the
Where's
fuck?
the disconnect
Yeah,
here, man?
and like, dude, I deal with that like a lot with like, dude, I'll give you a perfect example. I was talking to a realtor the other day. All I need you to do is go do this. Like, dude, I need you to do one fucking thing. Like, just one thing. Oh, okay, no problem. Explained everything. Dude, I'm 100% on board. All right, cool. Calls me 30 minutes before they're supposed to be there. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to do this. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, what? I'm like, hold on, my children are in the room. You're going to have to let me go pace outside real quick. And, my wife's just sitting there looking at me. She's like, this motherfucker's going to pop his top. Like, she already knew. Like, did she
well,
knew.
Shit, dude.
And I'm like, do you know, it's not just you fucked up this part of my day, which, like, whatever. I'll get over this. I'm a master blast through this. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going to get on to I'm going to fix this and make it right. But, like, you did that to me, but you also did it to the seller.
Yeah, look at this.
You did it to everybody else that's behind this title. My client. Like, you did this to like 8 different people because you just didn't feel like doing work. I'm trying to hand you a fucking paycheck and you didn't feel like you wanted to do work. I'm like, dude, there's nothing I can do to help you. And they're like, well, let me know if you have any future referrals. And I'm like, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Future referrals are going to go to another designated agent.
Dude.
Thanks, and God bless. May the Lord bless
Holy
you and keep
shit.
you today. Like, have a blessed day. I'm gone. Like, and again, like, I don't know where the disconnect is on that. Like, especially, like, dude, if I've taken the time out of my day to have the conversation with you, you're on, like, we've hammered all the shit out. There should be no disconnect at this point.
Yeah,
and if you have a question,
bring that shit up. Like,
pick up
way back when.
like, bring it up the day before, or like
when you had that thought.
Yeah.
Maybe?
like, and if it's an intrusive thought that pops out at 2:30 in the morning, send me a damn text. I'll respond to it when I wake up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm gonna respond to it. I wake up at 4:45 every morning, anyways. Like, dude, I literally look at it. Dude, you can ask Doggo. I'm in his text box 5 a.m. I'm like, yo, and he's like, bro, okay. And I'm like, good.
He's talked about that, bro. He said he's I'm at the gym in the morning. I'm hammering shit off with fucking Potter.
But like, dude, like the thing is, like, if it's there and it's something that needs to be addressed or it needs to be relayed at that moment in time, I'm gonna address it then. Like, dude, these ain't banker hours.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm not. Okay, it's almost 8 a.m.
Right.
Like, nah, dude. Like, by 8 a.m., we've already gone through 3 hours of work, dude. We probably got properties on the MLS. We got offers that are in. We got shit that's been assigned. We got pictures that are scheduled for 2 hours later. Like, let's move.
Yeah,
but
there's a life to live.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm over here like, dude, like, I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand how. And again, like maybe it's just like a different level. Like, I was looking at something the other day where they were talking about there's like just a couple screws that are going to be loose in your brain to believe that you can do what you want to do. And like, I used to look at that and I'd be like, I'm a little offended by that. And then I started really thinking about it. I'm like, I'm not offended by that. I'm actually proud of that because, yeah, I am crazy enough to think I can do this shit. And I'm doing it. So that tells you everything you need to know. And I don't think that everybody, and again, going back to the cold plunge thing, cold plunge ain't for everybody. Being at an extremely high level isn't for everybody.
Absolutely not.
And I mean, there's a lot of people that either A, don't want to put in the dedication to get there, and okay, that's fine. Or B, it's maybe they haven't developed the skills, maybe they just don't want to, maybe they just don't want to put that much into it. And I mean, I guess, like, dude, if that makes you happy, it makes you happy. But me, again, I'm a border collie. Like, dude, fuck that. Get me out there. Like,
absolutely.
Dude, I go longer than like 48 hours without like working on like an actual deal. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It's because you understand that shit fuels you. Like, I know the same thing. Like, for me, it's like, bro, I want to be fucking crazy. I want to have an extraordinary life. I'm willing to do shit that other people aren't willing to do. But I've consciously had that, had that conversation in my head and like made the decision that I'm willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. Yep. Where I think that some people, if they go through, they don't want to do this shit. It's gonna fucking, like, their life is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, bro, that's fine. Like, everybody's got their own thing. Like, you serve a different purpose.
Well, and like, this is the thing, like, going back to my like grind time. Like, dude, I've had several seasons of grind. I've noticed, like, when I sat there and broke it down the other day, I was like, fuck, dude, I've done this like several times. But like my short sale grind, dude, that was my young grind of that absolute insanity. I slept 4 hours a night for the better part of 4 years.
Jesus.
And we're talking, dude, I drink, like, have you Monsters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, like, dude, I'm a lot healthier now, thank God. I ain't sitting there drinking fucking giant cans of poison all day. But they have a thing called the BFC. It's only sold in the Midwest. But I had that shit shipped here.
What's a BFC?
Big fucking can. That's what it's called. It's 3 Monsters in one.
Oh, God.
So, I mean, like, dude, it's like your own little personal mini keg of Monster. And I would sit there. Dude, you could ask my wife this shit. She'll tell you. I would sit there and I would pound 2 of those. I would be hearing colors, bro. Like, I was just...
God.
And I would go from 4 a.m. because most of the banks and everybody all your Lost Mitt people were on the East Coast. They were in Virginia, shit like that. So 4 a.m. here, 7 a.m. there. Get them with their coffee and bagel. Dude, they're in a good mood.
God damn.
You get them after they went to lunch and someone fucked up their order, dude. They're like, fuck you. Your short sales declined. So, like, I went through that grind season. And yeah, like you said, I wanted the extraordinary results. I did. And I was like, dude, I'm going to go for it. Nicole did the same thing. Dude, she had her daughter literally sleeping at our office at 11:30 at night, still working on closing deals.
No shit.
Like, dude, she was like, this is our opportunity to take it to that next level. And I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, dude, let's go. Like, okay.
Dude, well, when people see all the shit that you have and everything that you've done, they need to fucking remember that.
Dude, this is my favorite story that I tell everybody. So on my short sales back in the day, the way that we worked was we got 1% per deal. Now, dude, most of the properties back then were what, 50 G's, 30 G's, 70 G's. Like, dude, you got an expensive property. It was like 120 grand.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was like, shit, 12 hundo, dude. Like, I'm living large tonight. When we started our company, I went 6 months. I didn't draw a dollar. I made sure that Nicole did from the aspect, dude, she's got a daughter. Like, dude, it was me.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, dude, I'm fine. I'm living off big fucking cans. Like, dude, I'm going to be fine. So the funny thing is about that, though, is like, dude, we had that breakthrough moment where all of a sudden, like, we closed like 40 short sales in a month. And we made like, I don't know, dude, at the time, it was something ridiculous. It was like 33,000. I was like, holy shit, dude, we just got paid. But the best thing is, like, our first deal that we closed with that company was a $30,000 short sale, and we had to pay our broker $100 per file. So no matter what, so our fee was $300, Hunter went to the broker. There was me, Nicole, another partner we had at the time, and Marissa. So we split that 4 ways, $50 after taxes, $30. I tell people, like, dude, I lived off ramen. Like I did. I lived off ramen and Monster until we got to where we were making that steady stream of income. Once that happened, shit, I was like, holy shit, they still make steak, huh? Cool. I'm like, dude, I want to eat some of that. I'm like, all right. And like, dude, the amount of times that Nicole would be like, yo, I'm in the drive-thru at Taco Bell. I'm hooking you up with a number 7 steak. And I'm like, cool. I appreciate you. I'm like, thank you. And she's like, I know you haven't eaten today. And I'm like, no, it's 4:30 at night. I haven't eaten.
God
like,
damn.
dude, I was the pinnacle of unhealthy hustle. And now I feel like I'm more the pinnacle of balanced, healthy hustle.
Yeah.
Like when the hedge fund started, that was kind of my quote unquote real second season of hustle. Nicole and I had just we had just built our new house. And we were in that position of like, all right, every time that something like that happens, we unlock some new level of business growth, whatever it is. And literally, I got this phone call, and it's like, yo, do you want to do this? Like, we're going to crush a lot of deals in Phoenix. And I was like, I'm in. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking in. I went inside, and I'm like, hey, we're going to do a lot of deals. And Nicole's like, fuck, not the first time. She's like, all right, let's go. She's like, what do you need? And I'm like, I'm going to need at least 2 to 3 hours a day for me to just do offers. That's all that I'm going to do is just offers. She's like, okay. Within 3 days, we had like 9 under contract.
Holy shit.
And I was like, oh, this is
Was this in like 2021?
2021, beginning of 2021, February.
All right.
So, yeah, it was right before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, I think by the original target was like, yo, we're going to do 15 a month. And I'm like, dude, I'll happily crush 15 deals a month. Fuck yeah. We got 15 under contract in like 8 days for them. And they were like, I think we're going to bump our goal up. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like, dude, just put more on the sheet. Like, dude, I'll get them. And they're like, how are you getting all of these? And I'm like, because I know how to talk to an agent and relay it. Like, I'm similar with how we work. I know how to bridge that gap between investor and realtor.
Yeah.
I can speak their language and make them feel good. Clearly, I know your guys' language as well, and I know numbers. So, like, I can bridge that gap. And, like, I didn't think that was anything special until I realized that it was something special.
Absolutely.
And then I was like, oh, I didn't realize that people don't understand that. Like, to me, because, again, it's fucking numbers. Like, numbers make sense all day.
Right.
And, if X minus Y gives you, Z over here, and Z is acceptable, all right, deal done. If not, counter.
Right, but I think that absolutely there's the specialized skill set of being able to communicate on both sides of the fence there.
Yes.
Like, that is the specialized skill where it's like you develop that.
And, well, and that was the thing that was wild. Again, like, I never viewed that, though, because that's just me being me. That's just how I am. And then I realized when I was working with one of the hedge funds, like, I gave him this like detailed analysis of like, hey, based off what you guys are sending me, we're contracting roughly 27%, of the properties. Like, just broke it down for him. And I was like, I don't know what your guys' intentions are. They literally wrote back and they're like, bro, you're good. Like, just know that you're not going anywhere, because they'd already been through 10 other realtors.
Oh, really?
And like, they literally handed the keys to the Ferrari to 10 other realtors of like, just go write the offer and get it accepted. Like, that's all you got to do. Like, bro, this is not rocket science.
Yeah, not to mention you're writing like those hedge fund offers.
Cash as is, 110, 115% of market value at the time. Like, this isn't something that you shouldn't be able to get accepted. But ironically enough, a lot of people couldn't. And like, that was the other thing. And like, they realized, because I was actually talking to the guy that originally reached out to me the other day. He's like he's a good close friend of our family now. He reached out and he was like, you want to know how I knew that you were good to go? And I was like, yeah, actually, I would like to know. And he goes, 2 things. Number 1, your experience in short sales and high volume. And I was like, fair. Okay, that makes sense. He goes, number 2, we started throwing shit at you, and you had a system in place in under 24 hours for everything. Everything was templated out. Everything was templated out with your transaction manager. Everything just worked and made sense.
It's massive.
And I was like, yeah. I'm like, who's fucking not doing that? And they were like, everybody else. Like, literally, they would send over like, hey, guys, I got a contract accepted. What do you want me to do next? And I'm like, bro, is this real life? I'm like, holy shit. So like now, even with them, they let me send them shit in other markets too.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, just send it over. Like, we know you're gonna fucking handle it. And I'm like, cool.
Good deal.
All right, here you go. Like, let me know if you want to buy any of this shit in Florida. Let me know if you want to buy this in Vegas. So it's wild to me. And it's same thing when we started working together too. You know, hey, this is what we're doing. Okay. I shit you not. The first thing I did was I sat down. I have 7 template emails for working with you.
Oh, really?
I have 7 that are just right there. Fucking title info, Doggo's info. Hey, this is what I need you to do. This is where I need you to put this, and this. Like, that's the thing where, like, I look at it and I'm like, there's no reason on God's green earth on the other side. And this probably leads to part of my frustration. Like, dude, I took a lot of time to create this shit. Just read it. Like, just read it through. You read it through, bro. Like,
you're good.
Like, here's the keys to the Rari. Go ahead and go take her for a spin. Like, dude, you're done. Like, go ahead and get on down the road. So, like, having those systems in place and the ability to put them in place, fucking boom, catapult it.
Well, I love it, bro. It's front loading the work. You're saying, all right, I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna do the hard shit at the beginning of like figuring it all out, and then you have the instructions, and then now you have the process. It's
dude,
plug and play.
Literally, when Valentina sends me something, I look at it and I'm like, okay, I already know who the agent is in that area if we've worked there prior.
Yeah.
If we haven't, all right, fine. I'm on the hunt and I got to talk. You know, I may have to talk to a dozen realtors before I get the right one, but I'd rather take that a little bit more time to get the right person on it than have the wrong person on it, because the wrong person could cost you a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And dude, I mean, you know that, I know that. And like, there's been a couple where they're like, well, like, I think that I would probably, and I'm like, no.
Stop with your thinking.
Like, there's no thinking right now.
Why you have an opinion about this?
There's no thinking until you've walked that property. You go walk it first, and then we will think. And it's, you know, it's one of those things, though, like I said, the moment she sends that over, boom, I already have file folders that are already pre-designated. All I got to do, drop. Boom, it goes onto a line on my spreadsheet, and then the templates are out, and I'm already working on it. Like, I think I shared this with Doggo. I don't think I shared it with you. 2 weeks ago, my family got sick with COVID. Yay, don't worry, I'm not contagious and whatever.
I wouldn't give a shit if you were.
Anyways, like, dude, I'm laid up in bed, got 103 fever. I feel like shit. Valentina sends over like 9 deals that day, and I'm like, oh, it's nice to see acquisitions is working today. I'm texting Doggo. I'm like, so, you know, Ryan's back from his sabbatical. What's going on over here? This was the thing that was wild. Even though I'm sitting there just absolutely like feeling like balls, like, dude, garbage. Every single one of those got the templates out, got things rolling, pictures scheduled, all that shit. And like the next day I was like, yeah, I'm like, every single one of those, people are assigned, people are ready to go, let me know. And Doggo was like, holy shit. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I'm like, dude, even COVID can't stop my hustle, dude. Like, it is
hammer, bro.
I was like, dude, it is what it is. And he was like, wait, you have COVID? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, dude, you're out here doing 99% more than everybody else, even sick. And I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, you know, I still got to take care of my kids. My kids are sick. My wife's taking care of them. I'm taking care of them. We still got to run the household. Like, you know, there's no days off on that shit. And like, again, and maybe I'm sick in the head. I don't know. There's no stopping the business.
Do what
the
needs to be
business
done.
doesn't stop is the thing. Like, you know, people are like, I got into real estate for flexibility.
No,
fuck you did.
no.
You got into work 24/7, and like, you know, let's be honest. Like, dude, we over glamorize it sometimes on social media. You know, oh, shoot some TikToks, and you know, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna make $250,000. Nah, don't work that way. Like, it doesn't. Like, dude, you got to get down there and you got to work. Like, you do, and it's okay. Like, just just put in the work, the result will be there.
Yeah.
100%. It always will.
Well, so me and you were talking because my girlfriend, Meredith, she just got a real estate license.
Yes.
I know a lot of people who listen to this, they maybe just got their license, been a realtor for a year. They're thinking about getting them. And I mean, I've been pretty public about saying like, hey, dude, the vast majority of realtors are fucking really bad at their job.
Yep.
Like you really gotta, you gotta get your name out there and you gotta answer your phone and you're good to go.
Yeah.
And just like follow directions, you're good to go.
Everybody's trying to find the secret sauce.
Yes.
Everybody's trying to find that. And it's, I want to listen to so-and-so. I want to listen to so-and-so and, things like that. This is the thing for me. I've drowned out most of that noise. And granted, I've been doing this for 14 years. And yeah, I had shiny object syndrome when I first got licensed. I was like, oh, Zillow leads are going to, don't get me wrong. I actually did really well with Zillow leads. But, I had that shiny object syndrome. To your point, though, picking up your phone is the only way that business is going to happen. You got to pick it up. You got to respond to the text, the email, the DM. I mean, obviously, we've moved more into a social media age with that. The amount of fucking homes that I help people buy and sell off of Facebook and Instagram DMs is insane. Like, I literally, I have a listing in Gilbert right now. God willing, this thing's going pending today. Posted it. It's definitely a hot property. Like, it's clean contemporary lines. It's a multi-million-dollar property. Like, let's be real. It's sexy. It's that shit that people post, man. Like, you're looking at it and you're like, damn. Like, dude. I like that. And I've gotten a lot of interaction on it. It's gotten shared a lot. Everybody, I got some guy that's like, yo, I got like 3 million followers on TikTok. I want to shoot some videos there and, shoot people back to you. And I was like, let me just get the okay from the seller. But yeah, okay. I had a friend reach out to me who I think she used to have a real estate license. I'm not 100% sure if she did. But I've been friends with her on social media for 15 years now.
Okay.
She reached out to me, inquired about it. And I was like, 2.5 is the asking price. That's where it's at. And she was like, okay, it's a little bit higher than what they're looking for. She's like, but I got a friend who is looking to buy a house cash. Can I send them over to you? They're 900, 800, 900 million. And I was like, what a time to be alive.
Yeah, goddamn.
You're literally like that one connection. Like, dude, like right there, that's the opportunity to earn 25 to 30 G's right there. Like, because I'm on the phone. Like, that, like, let's be real. Everybody's on their fucking phone all the time anyways.
But people aren't fucking using it the right way.
No, they're not. They're sitting there and, they're playing fucking Royal Match and shit all day, or I don't know. That's the ad I always see on my kids' iPad.
I see that shit.
Yeah, help me. But like, that's the thing. Pick up the phone. And the other thing is, we talk about this. We have a coaching call once a week for people that are in our network at our brokerage.
Which, if somebody was interested in joining that, how would they?
Literally hit me up. They can call me. They can text me. They can DM me.
Where can they DM you at?
At Matthew Potter Realtor. That's on Instagram. And then you can find me on Facebook.
There you go.
I'm friends with everybody on Facebook. I think I just hit like 5 Gs there.
Let's go.
My wife's like, I'm going to start being the overflow, aren't I? And I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm like, come on, accept everybody. Like, it's cool. Yep. But yeah, we do the coaching call. The number one thing, and like, let's be real. How many times have you maybe had like a friend or a colleague or something like that was like, oh, bro, like, I didn't know that you were looking to buy a house. Why didn't you hit me up? And you're like, bro, because I didn't even know you were a fucking realtor.
Right.
If you're not loud about it, like, you're self-employed. Mm-hmm. You have to market yourself. Like, that's the thing that I don't think a lot of people, again, and it goes back to, hey, I'm just going to, do some videos on TikTok and Instagram Reels and shit. Okay, that's great for your current following, but to get out there in front of other people, like, you have to let them know that you're a realtor.
Absolutely.
You do. And like, but also at the same time, you can't bombard them and be like, hey, I want to be interviewed as your realtor. Like, that's not the way to come across with that. You can tell a funny story about real estate, for me, like I've kind of gotten to the point where I'll post shit with my kids and stuff like that, but I'll have on like my real jacket.
Mm-hmm.
People will be like, "What the fuck is real?" And I'll be like, "Oh, it's
There
my
you
brokerage." You know, and it's just that segue in. Yeah, I post about homes that I sell. I post about fucking deals we've closed and things like that. Like, why wouldn't I? Like, that helps keep me in front of people, and it helps drive business organically. Like, don't get me wrong, you can go pay for a shitload of leads. Like, we all know that. But the thing is, like, if you don't pick up the phone, it doesn't matter how many leads you pay for. It ain't gonna, like, dude, the bills aren't gonna get paid.
Right.
And that's the thing that I always see where somebody's like, well, I paid $500 a month for Zillow leads. I'm like, okay. And what was your ROI on that? And they're like, what's ROI? And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay. How many of them did you close? Well, I didn't close any of them. Ooh, okay. How long did you do it for? 3 years. And I'm like, bro, like, you're telling me that you sat there and you spent fucking 18 G's and you got no money back out of it? And they're like, yeah, that's why they suck. And I'm like, how many of them did you call? How often did you call them? Did you text them as well? Did you put them on an email drip? What's an email drip? I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. I see where the problem is here. And that's what a lot of it comes down to is don't be that secret agent. Like, dude, you got to get
Absolutely.
on it. You got to get in front of them. Like, that's what you got to do.
Well, so that was a problem like that Meredith kind of had in the beginning, where she was just like, "Oh, I don't want to like bother people. Like, I don't." And it's like, no. Like, are you trying to get in front of these people to steal from them or anything like that? No, you want to help them out, right?
Yeah.
But you're not going to be able to if
they
you
don't
never,
know.
if you never tell them.
Well, and like that's the thing. Like, and of course, like I don't know your girlfriend personally, but when you were like, yo, Meredith got licensed, I wouldn't have known unless you had said something, you know? And it's one of those things, like, for me, like, I view it the same way. Like, when somebody comes aboard, like, you know, in my network, they're like, you know, I don't want to spam people on my social media. And I'm like, that is your number one 100% free marketing thing.
You know, and you can post there as much as you want.
Like, literally.
For free. It doesn't cost you a fucking thing.
You a fucking dime. I mean, unless you're trying to get a blue check mark, you know, it might cost you $11.99 a month now. But the point of that is, like, dude, I used to get clowned on back in, like, 2012, 2013 for the amount of times that I would post on Facebook.
I think that's what people are scared of.
They're like, oh, you know, you fucking post all day on, you know, like I had a agent who was talking shit in my office about it. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that must be why I sell twice as many homes as you.
Yeah.
There might be a correlation.
I don't try it.
Like, do you want me to teach you how to sit there and make like a goofy post about, you know, your showing schedule or whatever? Like, and again, like, it's not like, I want to be your fucking realtor. Like, don't get me wrong.
No,
like, you can do that. It's probably not the way to get your message
put your
across.
Personality out there.
Exactly. Like, dude, like, I'm going to be writing a post probably today. I think it's going to be of shit that I've heard in the last week being a realtor.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you're going to laugh your ass off when you read this. You're going to be like, bro, 100%. But it's like I got an agent I'm doing a cross sale with. He sent an email to everybody saying, don't CC me on any communications. Aye, el capitan. No problem. I get a text. Is the appraisal in? If you were CC'd on the communications, you'd know. It seems like you're having a bad day. I'm like, nope, just communicating. That's it. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, come on. Like, why? So, you know, that's one of those things. People are going to relate with that, especially people in the industry, investors, and consumers may not even understand that that's going on, quote unquote, behind the scenes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where they're like,
people are interested in that.
They
People
are.
like that. They want to see the behind the scenes shit like that.
Like, let's be real. We live in a society where we glamorize fucking everything. Bro. Like, it is. Like, you know, oh, my God, woke up today. The sun's shining. Like, you know, and fucking you got white curtains, satin and bullshit, you know. Meanwhile, it can be the fucking cloudiest day that's ever existed, but we're able to somehow glamorize it, right?
Yeah.
No. Let's bring the real into it. Like, I want the real. Like, let's chop it up. Let's let it get a little bit muddy. Like, yeah, dude, like I'm doing this transaction and, we're supposed to close. Fucking tenant won't get out. They're supposed to be out, but they won't get out.
They said they were going to be out, but then they changed their mind.
But then they changed their mind, and now, they're claiming that they can't find another place or, whatever.
And now you're the bad guy.
Of course. So, like, those are those relatable, not even relatable things, but maybe those stories that help people see, like, holy shit, like, okay, this happens when you're doing this. Because, again, it's like, oh, my God, new listing. Oh, it's under contract. Congratulations to the happy buyer.
Right.
No. Talk to me about how, the inspector fell through the ceiling in the kitchen, broke the light fixture, and then everybody's mad at the inspector and he doesn't want to pay for it even though it's his fault. Like, dude, let's talk about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Because that's relatable. That happens in life where you're just like, okay. It's like my dog eating a damn turkey sandwich. It's relatable. Like, dude, people got dogs that eat shit, dude. And they're like, yeah, right. Yeah. Like, dude, I've been there. Like, my man is still a little salty over the turkey sandwich, clearly.
So, Matt, I'd like for you to give your best piece of advice. Like, let's say that your daughter decided she just graduated high school. Okay.
She's joining my real estate team.
All right, there we go. So what are you going to say to her? What are you going to say about, hey, how are you going to set yourself up so you can start getting deals? Or let's say your first deal.
Your first deal. Don't be a secret agent. Talk to everybody. The way that I built my business, especially my traditional side, was literally talking to everybody. I'd be in the checkout line at Fry's. I'd pick up my phone. Agent calling on a deal. Talk to him real quick. And yeah, dude, I'd be that annoying guy that's in the line where you're like, dude, I just want to punch you in the fucking face. Like, shut up and get off the phone. But I would do it. And I would do it in a way where I could spin real estate into it.
There you go.
And I'd be like, yeah, no worries, dude. We're going to get the house. We're going to get everything accepted. It's not a big deal. All right, cool. Click. The amount of contacts that I got off of that, dude, high level right here. They know that you're a realtor. They know that you at least pick up your phone. Okay, shit, you're doing better than 90%.
Yeah,
like
that.
All right, fuck it. Like, dude, hey, can I get a card? Or, in this day and age, you can just tap your phone against somebody else's. Right. Boom, all your contact info's there. So for me, the biggest thing is talk to everybody, network with them. Don't be a secret agent. Don't let them know, and it doesn't have to be salesy. Go to lunch with a friend. Let them know what you're up to. Like, let's be real. Like, that's 90% of what you're going to do anyways.
Right.
Like,
you're going to be talking about work and
you're going to talk about work. You're going to talk about life. You're going to talk about, your dog, your spouse, your significant other, whatever. Bring that into them. Like, my daughter, she's referred over 2 of her friends' parents to us. And, like, one of them, like, she was 13.
Really?
Yeah, she made that contact. We helped them buy a house and sell a house. Fucking sold off like 1.1 million of fucking real estate off my 13-year-old daughter.
Done deal.
Yeah, that's why I still pay for her insurance. That's her referral fee. But no, like, dude, think about that though. Like, dude, and that's the beautiful thing. Like, she's also very outgoing, and that's one of the other things that I think a lot of people need to realize with real estate. I'm not saying that introverts won't kill it. Introverts will kill it in real estate. They will. But you have to shed that hesitation to talk to people.
You got to be willing to talk to and meet new people.
That's what it comes down to. It does. And, like, the thing that worked really well for her is she'd been through several different schools. Meeting new friends every time you go to a new school, like, dude, you got to develop that skill.
Right.
And she's already developed that. She's already honed in on it. My future daughter-in-law, dude, her and my son are literally living at our house right now. She's in real estate school right now. She fucking shadows me, dude. She goes with me on listing appointments. She goes with me on buyer appointments. She's been on inspection appointments. Like, literally, she's already done pretty much the fucking job. Like, she has. The only thing she hasn't done is run an MLS search yet.
Yeah.
And like, it's crazy. She's super, super smart. She's a super smart girl. But it's super cool because we were at this listing appointment, and mind you, these people have been on the market with 2 other agents. You know, they were caught in the shift. Shit happens. She was sitting there. The seller was talking about this. She's like, our other agent wouldn't call me back for like 3 days. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, that ain't good. And she's like, meanwhile, I'm friends with her on Instagram, and she's sitting there posting reels where she's dancing around and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh. I'm like, well, here's a good thing. Number one, I don't dance. So you don't got to worry about that. And she's like, you know, and then she's always on TikTok. I'm like, I'm also not on TikTok. I don't know. Like, I'm not cool enough. My daughter hasn't set it up yet. I'm like, so you don't got to worry about that with me. And she was like, yeah. She's like, if you just communicate with me, she's like, that's all I'm looking for is communication.
That's all everybody's looking for.
And I was like, when we left, Bailey was like, I feel like you could do the bare minimum and you've done better than her previous agent, and she would be happy with you. She's like, you may not even sell her house, and she would still feel that you did a better job. And I was like, yeah, well, like, I want to sell a house, though. And she's like, no, I understand that. She's like, but I need you to understand from, like, a woman's standpoint, like, looking at this, she's like, this lady was scorned about the previous situation. Yeah. I was like, fuck. I'm like, I guess I didn't really think about that. You know, the husband's like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Just put the thing on the market. I'm like, I got you, fam. No worries. I'm like, pictures will be on Tuesday. No worries. So it's just like, that would be my number one thing. Don't be the secret agent. Talk to people. Like, just talk to them. The other thing is, and it will come with time, or it comes with training, one or the other, hone in sales skills.
Yeah.
Hone them in, because the amount of people that don't understand how to ask the appropriate questions it's absolutely mind-boggling to me. Yeah. Because sometimes all it takes is literally one question, and you can eliminate
so many times.
You can eliminate the other 55 questions that would be after that, where it's like, oh, okay,
right,
and boom, you know, they're ready to work with you and going to feel good at that point. So like I said, those are definitely my things. Like, if I was starting all over, that's what I would do.
Don't be a secret agent. Let people know what you do and work on it's really communication skills, right?
100%.
You need to learn now people say it's sales, right? But you need to learn how to ask the right questions.
It's how to effectively communicate with others.
So you can figure out if there's somebody you can help, right?
Well, and the other thing is, and this is something that comes with time when you're a realtor, and I will be the first one to admit, it took me a long time to learn this lesson. My wife, she fucking knew this shit back in like 2010. She was like, nope. Not every person is your people. So don't feel like you got to work with everybody.
Yeah.
Because
don't just take anything that comes.
Don't just take anything like that, you know, and that, like, that's the thing. Like, there's certain situations I probably never should have worked with that client, from the aspect of my aggravation level is here, and, you know, normally it's like down here. And if I'm that aggravated, am I helping my other 10 clients that I'm working with? Right. Fuck no, I'm not. Right. Like, dude, I hate picking up the phone. I hear it ring and I cringe. Like, that's not, like, you will learn at a certain point, some paychecks aren't worth it.
Definitely.
And you're like, nah, this.
I think that with all industries, it's a good thing to know of when you got to tell clients no. Like, some people it's not a good fit.
You know, the old adage of the customer is always right.
Fuck no.
That's fucking bullshit. Yeah. It's not true.
In fact, they're fucking wrong most of the time.
It depends on the customer, dude. Yeah. But yeah, you're right, dude. Like, there's a lot of them where I'm like, no. And like, dude, I mean, I got some that are like, well, you're wrong. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, so, like, do you have a rebuttal for that? I'm like, nope, I'm wrong. You're right. Sure. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I only sold 300 deals this year. And your home's still on the market after 98 days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, you're probably right. I don't like your attitude. Okay. It's not an attitude. This
is how I am.
Look, this is just how I am. I'm just a happy person. You seem smug. You're damn right I'm smug. I'm smug over here in the fact that I'm avoiding this situation right now. So, you know, that is one thing that I learned. Nicole learned it much sooner than me.
Gotcha.
And part of that is she worked in property management, HOA management. And she's like, dude, there's just some people, like, you see them a mile away, you're like, nope,
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved in this shit. I'm good. And, like, I will say this, dude, my peace is everything.
Absolutely.
I'm just like, all right, I'm good. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, and I had a client that was like, I'm not going to work with you. I'm like, fantastic. Fucking don't. And,
See ya.
you know, it's a repeat client, but she was at a point in her life where she was extremely amped. And I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, nah, fam, that shit ain't for me.
Yeah, I can't
Like,
do that.
I'm
fucking,
good.
You're fucking with my shit.
Yeah, I'm like, look, we're gonna be oil and water, and
Yeah.
I would rather continue to be friends or on at least speaking terms with you than absolutely want to burn the whole shit down at the end.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather be there. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she found a house yet, but
Yeah. Well, I know, I mean, just because, like, so I'll do a lot of stuff on live. Like, I'll go on TikTok live and I'll fucking make phone calls and stuff. And I'll be talking to people. And somebody will be like, dude, that was, like, an amazing lead. Like, they wanted to sell. Like, they're in a situation like this and that. And I was like, yeah, but here's the thing, dude. I need to buy their house subject to, and it's in some shithole in Pennsylvania. And it's like, bro, I'm not going to deal with that, man. Like, listen, that lady is fucking crazy. That's certainly not something I want to be fucking around with, taking over her mortgage. And it's like, I just know that I can step away from some of these things. They're like, I don't know, somebody's trying to sell me some mobile home that, like, they don't own the land. And it's like, all right, like, look, there's, like, it's not worth spending the time it is to deal with that person to go make possibly a $5,000 assignment fee. It's like, I'll walk away from that. Let me go find the bigger fish to fry that, you know, I'm actually
let me find the bigger fish, or even if it's a smaller fish, it's an easy fish.
Yeah.
And not even an easy fish. It's a peaceful fish. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Because, dude, those ones, like, I mean, we've popped off some deals where, like, and again, like, not everything's going to be smooth as butter. Like, dude, it's not all going to be vanilla. Like, if it was all vanilla, fucking bro, we wouldn't have jobs.
Right.
Like, I mean, let's be real. That's what it comes down to. But, like, when you got, like, you know, level 10, like, burn it all down, and then you got, like, level 2, like, fuck, I got to make one more phone call to make this deal happen. Bro, those level 2s, I'll take that shit all day.
Definitely.
Like, dude, no problem. And, like, hey, you know, they shut off the power. Okay, that's an easy fix. You call a power company and it goes back on.
With it.
Yeah. Well, who's going to pay for the $100 to turn it on? Well, if I'm sitting there staring down the barrel of 10 Gs or 100, I'm going to pay the $100. Like, dude, all right, it's done. Like, not a big deal. We got it. Like, fuck it. We'll get reimbursed on the final settlement statement. It's not a big deal. So it's definitely wild. You know, it's wild. It's wild.
It is. Well, hey, Matt, I really appreciate you taking the time to come on today. I think this can be very helpful for a lot of people. Just the understanding, it's like, dude, it's not rocket science, right?
No, it's not.
You learn how to communicate with people, answer your fucking phone, you're good to go.
It's literally the number one thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't answer the phone, it doesn't matter what else you do. Like, it doesn't. You could fucking post on social media 30 times a day. You could sit there and pay an ad agency $100,000 a month. If you don't pick up the phone, you ain't gonna do shit.
And also, you need to pick up the phone the first time it fucking rings. And, like, if you don't answer it, you need to call them back right away. That's
like, bro, you're talking about it. Like, dude, I literally get phone guilt when Doggo calls and, like, I'm in, like, a podcast or something. I look at it and I'm like, can I fucking pick this up while I'm live on the air? I'm like, I think I could. And I'm like, nah. Like, literally, like, because he had called me like 2 times once.
Yeah.
When I was on, like, I was hosting another one of Steve Trank's podcasts.
Okay.
I was hosting it, and I was like, bro, I need to let you know, Thursdays from about 12:15 until about 1:40, I ain't gonna be able to pick up the phone. The rest of the time, like, dude, if I didn't pick it up, either A, I left it somewhere around my house, or B, like, dude, I'm literally in an appointment with a client.
Well, look, and it's not even like you need to answer, but as long as you get back to them, like, in a time when, you know, you're just
the fucking agent that didn't respond for 3 days. Like, bro, like, how do you expect to keep your job? Like, you can't. Like, name another industry where you can not respond
Just
to your
fuck
customer
off,
for 3 days, and they're still gonna be okay with it. Like, dude, what? Government job? Like IRS?
That's
like,
what
probably.
It is. That's what it is. Those people can't get fired.
No. Like, dude, once you're on that government money, dude, you're on it.
And look, if that's what you want to do, all power to you. But
Yeah, hey, dude, we need W-2 employees,
Absolutely.
bro. We do. Like, they're the easiest paper to approve.
Mm-hmm.
It is, but that shit ain't for me, man.
No, I'm out. All right. Well, hey, look, dude, I really appreciate it, guys. You guys need to go check out everything that Matt's doing. What you got going on over at Real is very impressive. If you guys are interested in getting into the traditional side of real estate, this guy is the guy to talk to. Because look, you guys heard what fucking 20,000 transactions.
I'm pushing over 20 now. Yeah,
fucking craziness, dude. That's insane. But he's an amazing resource. Definitely go check that out. We'll throw the links to all of his socials down in the description below. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, if you guys are listening on Spotify or Apple Music, make sure to leave a review and share it with somebody who might get some value or might just enjoy it. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.